welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out The Inspector Wears Skirts Part 3, released on Blu-ray by Idiot Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. How exciting is this? This is going to be the first time that I finally get to see this movie. I am so excited. I think originally released as Raid on Royal Casino Marine, which is a weird title in itself, but never formally or officially released until now as The Inspector Wears Skirts Part 3. This is just fantastic, and of course continuing on from Idiot Films releases of Part 1 and Part 2, which were both beautifully graced with the artwork of Sean Longmore, which continues here. This comes out this week alongside Part 4, which is just tremendous, and that is the whole collection. I mean, why they didn't do a box set is beyond me, who knows, but I'm still very, very excited that they have finally gotten these out here, and this is one I don't think has ever seen the light of day in the UK before, or Part 4 at that. So Part 2, you can check out my video on the unboxing of that and my video retrospective. It's not incredible, it certainly lost its touch in comparison to Part 1, so God knows where this is going to go. I just hope it's better than Part 2, but who knows. I know now that this has shifted from Golden Harvest and from Jackie Chan being the executive producer. So there could be a lot of changes here, but I am seeing some names here produced by Billy Chan, which is tremendous. I mean, Billy Chan, obviously you'll recognize him from many Sammo Hung productions. He's been interviewed quite a number of times on a lot of releases, recently from, I think, Idiot Films, some maybe from Eureka, I'm not too sure, but a legend in his own right, of course, brother to the late Peter Chan. So this is going to be pretty exciting. I see Sandra Ng, of course, Sybil Hu is back there, Cara Hoy and Amy Yip, Stanley Fung and Billy Lau. So this I'm really excited for. And of course this came out around a time when Sandra Ng suddenly just rocketed. I talked before about how she's really, like, Part 2 was really her movie, and since then she went on to star in All for the Winner and many other Stephen Chow movies and many other great movies, great comedies and action comedies. So I'm kind of guessing that this is going to become her big piece also, but I'm very excited to see where it goes. But again, this artwork is just fucking beautiful. Well done, Sean. I love it. I am so angry that I don't have the wall space to get these up. I don't know, I might change that. I might stick stuff to the ceiling. Who knows? Anyway, let's get stuck. Oh no, I'll read the extras first. Extra features: 2K remaster from the original negatives, presented in high definition 1080p Blu-ray in 1.85.1 aspect ratio. Original Cantonese mono with English subtitles. Audio commentary by Hong Kong film expert Frank Zheng. A deleted scene. Hong Kong trailer and reversible cover with new artwork by Sean Longmore and original Hong Kong poster art. So not a lot going on there. We have the audio commentary, a deleted scene and a Hong Kong trailer. But they haven't really been packed with special features, so we're not going to stress too much. The fact that they're out there now and this artwork is with us is just amazing. Same artwork as we slide it out there, of course. And let me just pop this open. Oh wow, 3 new girls on the disc there, Cara Hoy being one of them. But this is just beautiful. What a fantastic edition. So I'm seeing a lot of dice and a lot of cards here, and of course with the title of it being Raid on Royal Casino Marine, I was trying to remember it and it is here on the cover. I'm seeing maybe some sort of God of Gamblers influence, or because the fact that Sandra had just came from the success of All for the Winner, that maybe took another route, bringing her success from that into that. And I see her here right in the other side on the Hong Kong artwork, right in the front cover, or right in the front there. She is definitely taking this. This is her movie and she looks fantastic in it. I just love Sandra, and I think she is literally the funniest actress on the planet. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. As much as I love all the other girls here, she really is, for me, one of the highlights of this. Let me pop out this fucking tremendous poster. Oh, I'm so angry that I don't have the wall space. So angry. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I see Peter Chan there. Down here, I see Michael Choi, who was one of the Tiger Squad in the first movies, of course, here playing a different role. Billy Lau down there. Who else? So we got some. There's Xing Fuan up here. Wow. My goodness. And Stanley Fung there with a bomb strapped to him. So this could go down the road of City Hunter or Red Wolf or something like that. And on the other side here, we see Sybil Hu parachuting in. I'm so excited. Okay, I need to go and watch this because I really am busting to see it. That's all there to share with you. I am going to go now, check this out for the first time, which is wonderful, and I'll come right back to let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the Inspector Wears Skirts 3 on Blu-ray from 88 Films, and look at that menu. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this movie. It is so much fun. Like, it is an absolute blast. It's fucking mental sometimes, but that was just such a ride watching this. Definitely better than part 2 in my eyes, I have to say. Wow. I mean, although Golden Harvest and Jackie Chan departed with this chapter, he's still very much present because his stunt team is still around, which brings me to one thing. Frank Jing's audio commentary was great fun. I did enjoy it. I have to say it was great listening to him talk about this wacky and wild movie. He seemed to have had a great time watching it, but he does mention at one point where the introduction of Sandra Eung's character, she's being dropped off by a guy in a car, and he does say that this is Lee Chi-kit, Sammo Hung's younger brother, but I don't think it is. I think that this is Lee Jung-git, who played Peter. I'm nearly sure it's Lee Jung-git, one of Jackie Chan's stunt team members, who played the character of Peter in parts 1 and 2. So that, not to pull Frank up on any mistakes, I just wanted to clarify that it's not Sammo Hung's younger brother, Lee Chi-kit. It is Lee Jung-git, Jackie Chan's stunt team member who plays Peter, and this was kind of like his cameo piece to this. I'm sure he is stunt double throughout the rest of the movie there, as did a lot of other guys, but that is definitely not Sammo's younger brother. I can see the resemblance, I can see it, but it wasn't him. Anyway, the movie overall, just mental, absolutely mental. We get Sybil Hu, now kind of married and retired, although she cameos throughout it and comes back for the big action scene at the end, which is fantastic. Stanley Fung takes over training the now much smaller group of girls, but puts them through like drunken master training. Takes inspiration from Men Behind the Sun with electrocution and things like that. It gets a bit mental until the girls and Billy Lau take revenge on Stanley and end up spoofing the likes of Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and a wonderful spoof on a Chinese ghost story. There's a lot of this film that I have to say I really loved. I can't wait to watch it again. The second half of the movie, then they hit the cruise ship with the gambling joint, and definitely is pulling Sandra's character from All for the Winner. I have to say it absolutely took inspiration from that. So you've got that flavour kicking throughout it there. Got a gambler's City Hunter, as I mentioned, and even that Red Wolf kind of feel about it with the terrorists on board. It is a fantastic show, and those of you who said they weren't going to get part 2 and wait for just part 4 because it has Cynthia Khan and Moon Lee in it, I would absolutely say get your hands on this. Get your hands on them all. They are absolutely worth having as a complete collection. Then you have got a deleted scene on there which ran for a couple of minutes, and it wasn't anything too spectacular, I have to say, and then the Hong Kong trailer. But overall, for me, oh my god, a welcome addition to the collection. Definitely a double thumbs up, and I'm super glad that 88 Films have put it out there. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram at InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.